In today's energy, a deep heaviness lingers, taking shape as emotional turmoil for your person. They are wrestling with sadness and a sense of being lost, a disorientation stemming from the absence of your comforting presence. Once uplifted by the joy and satisfaction of your company, they now find themselves in a state of melancholy. The happiness you once sparked within them has turned into an emptiness they struggle to fill, leaving them feeling bereft and desolate without the reassurance of having you near. They find themselves longing for the times when your presence filled their life with joy and contentment. Realization has dawned on them that their inconsistent behavior, their wavering between various attitudes and actions, has left you feeling hopeless. They now understand that their unpredictability led you to withdraw, retreating into a place of self-protection where you no longer expect anything from them or make any requests. This realization has plunged them into regret and self-reproach. They now recognize the defensive wall you've built around yourself, a barrier raised in response to their past deception and ego-driven behavior. They see you protecting yourself, cautious of their inconsistencies, and this awareness fills them with the fear of losing you, a dread that your absence might become permanent. Determined to make amends, they are carefully planning their next steps to regain your trust. Yet, they hesitate to reach out now, sensing your frustration and fearing that any attempt at communication might spark conflict. They understand that you don't want to hear from them until they fully confront their deceptive ways and embrace honesty. The physical distance between you has sparked an intense obsession within them. It's not only a physical gap but an emotional chasm that they find difficult to bridge. Their silence is not due to indifference. In fact, they think of you every day, with thoughts of you consuming their mind and heart. This separation brings them deep pain, sometimes even to the point of tears. Today's energy reflects the emotional turmoil they are enduring in the absence of your presence. Realizing their mistakes and feeling the weight of the physical distance between you, they find themselves in a state of sadness and obsession. Yet, amid this emotional turmoil, they are actively planning to make amends, hoping to bridge the emotional divide and regain your trust. Their silence isn't indifference, rather, it reflects their inner struggle and longing for your presence. Each day, thoughts of you fill their mind, memories resurfacing, and the pain of separation often brings them to tears. Today's energy is steeped in heaviness, sadness, self-awareness, determination, and a profound yearning for reconciliation. In the deepest corners of my heart, there is an ache, a raw soreness that has become a part of who I am. This pain stems from the trials I've faced, the challenges that have tested me. The journey has been long and fraught with obstacles, leaving me weary, drained, and fatigued. Yet, despite this exhaustion, I am committed to change. I remain resolute, determined, and unwavering. I am not giving up on you. It feels as though I am finally stepping into the light, emerging from the shadows of despair. The darkness that once clouded my vision is lifting, and I am beginning to see things as they truly are. The illusions have faded, revealing reality in its pure, unfiltered form. I think a part of me always knew, deep down, how wrong I was in how I treated you, yet it was a truth I was reluctant to face, a reality I didn't want to acknowledge. Still, it was a journey I had to take, a path I needed to walk. Through these challenges, I learned my lessons that were hard but essential, painful but eye-opening. At first, my mind struggled to process the weight of it all, to make sense of the storm of emotions and the turmoil of thoughts that almost overwhelmed me. I won't deny that it was overwhelming. Change is daunting, even frightening. It brings uncertainty and fear. I was no exception. I was afraid of change, of stepping into the unknown. But I knew that change was inevitable, that it was necessary. I knew I had to step away from situations that no longer served me, from circumstances that were holding back my growth. In my quest for truth and clarity, I stopped communicating with you, not out of anger or resentment, but because it was necessary. I realized I could no longer ignore the truth that was right in front of me. I needed time to think, to reflect, and to plan my way forward. I wanted to come back to you with an open heart and a clear conscience, free from guilt. I am certain of the bond we share, of the connection between us. I know that we are meant to be together, that we have a future filled with joy, love, and happiness. My love for you is genuine, strong, and unwavering. Believe me when I say this, for it is a truth I have come to accept, and I hope it's a truth you will accept too. Your partner sees you as the embodiment of their dreams, their guiding star. You are the beacon that lights their path and the compass that leads them forward. You are the wish they had longed for, the person who not only entered their life but profoundly transformed it. Your presence has been vital to their personal growth, helping them navigate their tendencies toward codependency and manipulation. You have been the catalyst for their transformation, inspiring them to confront and heal their less desirable traits. In you, they see a mirror that reflects the areas they needed to work on, motivating them to become a better version of themselves. The bond they share with you is extraordinary, deeply unique, irreplaceable, and forged through shared experiences, mutual respect, and a profound affection. This bond is the anchor that grounds them, the safe harbor they return to amid life's stormy seas. It arises from the familial warmth you've always shown them, wrapping them in the comforting embrace of your love with the same care you would offer to a member of your own family. You have been their solace in moments of uncertainty and darkness, their lighthouse guiding them back to solid ground. They see the genuineness in your actions, the authenticity in your words, and the sincerity in your intentions. However, they are acutely aware that the dynamics of your relationship have changed. They understand that you have distanced yourself, creating a gap they are unsure how to bridge. They recognize that their past actions, such as ignoring your calls or texts, have hurt you, and they are filled with regret for the pain they've caused. Right now, they find themselves in a state of uncertainty, unsure of how to approach you or repair the damage that has been done. Yet, despite this uncertainty, they have a deep desire to heal the relationship. They long to heal the wounds and restore the harmony that once existed between you. In their quiet moments, they find themselves reflecting on old conversations, walking down memory lane, and reliving the time spent together. Each word, each shared laugh, each moment of silence brings back a flood of memories. The absence of your presence causes them deep pain, a soul ache that throbs in their heart. They miss you profoundly, yearning for your presence, your voice, your laughter. This longing has left them with a deep desire to turn back time, to right the wrongs, and mend the broken bonds. They hold on to hope for a future where they can rebuild the relationship and once again share their life with you. Hope is all they have left. As for themselves, they find themselves in a predicament. They don't want to be with anyone else. This is not a fleeting feeling but a profound realization that no one else could ever hold the same significance in their life as you do. This sentiment is deeply ingrained in their heart, and it is not something they can easily dismiss or ignore. They understand it may seem selfish to express these feelings, especially given everything that has happened between you, but they can't deny the love that still resides in their heart for you. The absence of your conversations leaves them feeling irritated and frustrated, a constant reminder of the distance between you. It feels as though a vital part of my existence has been ripped away, leaving a void that nothing else can fill. The silence between us is deafening, amplifying my longing for you. You are my sanctuary, my safe haven in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. You are the only constant, the only source of security and comfort in my life. To be brutally honest, I can't help but feel a pang of envy when I look at your life. You seem to have found a peace and happiness that eludes me. While you're living a life filled with joy and tranquility, mine feels like a never-ending turmoil. My life is a tangled mess, controlled and dictated by others. I feel like a puppet, with others pulling the strings and dictating my every move. Despite the distance and silence, I know deep down that you still harbor feelings for me. I can sense your longing to hear from me, to reconnect, and to rekindle the bond we once shared. I admire the incredible growth you've shown, the strength and resilience you've developed. It's a testament to your inner power, and it makes me realize just how much I need to catch up. You've moved forward while I seem to be stuck in the past, unable to let go of my feelings for you. It's a constant struggle, a battle between my heart and my mind. My heart yearns for you, while my mind tells me to move on. But the heart wants what it wants, and my mind seems to want nothing but you. My feelings for you are complex, a mixture of love, longing, frustration, and envy. I yearn for your presence, for the comfort and security that only you can provide. I envy your peace and happiness, and I long for the day when I can find the same tranquility in my life. But most importantly, I love you. Despite everything, my heart still beats for you, and I can't help but hope for a future where we can once again be together. This is my truth, raw and unfiltered, the reality of my feelings for you. It's not perfect, but it's real, and it's the only thing I have to offer. I hope one day you'll understand and accept my feelings, just as I have accepted and cherished yours. Pay attention to the signs you're receiving, as they signal major changes ahead for both you and your connection. These signs are not mere coincidences or random events, they are the universe's way of communicating with you, steering you toward the path meant for you. They are the subtle messages from the cosmos, gently guiding you toward a destiny that's ready to unfold. So, take notice of these signs, as they serve as the compass that leads you through life's challenges. The person you share this deep connection with has arrived at a powerful realization. They have come to the realization that no one can ever replace you. This understanding didn't come easily, it was the result of a deep journey of self-discovery and introspection. They had to work through their emotions, face their fears, and confront their insecurities. In doing so, they found that you occupy a unique space in their heart that no one else can fill. They regret projecting their fears and insecurities onto you and recognize that it was unfair to you. They understand how their actions may have caused you pain and confusion, but they are learning from their mistakes. They are growing, evolving, and becoming a better version of themselves. Despite everything, they feel fortunate. They feel blessed to have experienced a love like yours, believing that anyone touched by your love will inevitably be transformed for the better. Your love is like a guiding light, leading them through darkness, and a soothing balm, healing their wounds and scars. It's a powerful, transformative force of nature. They deeply appreciate that, despite all the challenges and hardships, you never became rude or selfish. You consistently stay true to your core values of honesty and integrity, values that are not just words to you, but the principles that guide your every action. They see your core values as the pillars on which you have built your life, and they greatly admire this about you. Despite how they may seem to you right now, the truth is that they are completely focused on you. They are weighing all the material facts while trusting their intuition to make the right decisions and restore balance and justice in this connection. They stand at a crossroads, trying to reconcile their emotions with the reality of the situation, seeking harmony and fairness. At this moment, they are feeling deeply emotional. The experiences you both shared on this journey are resurfacing, bringing them clarity. These moments are like pieces of a puzzle, each one revealing a part of a larger picture. As they fit these pieces together, they are gaining a deeper understanding of themselves, of you, and of the connection you share. From a distance, I find myself drawn to you in an undeniable way. Your presence in my life brings a sense of peace and tranquility that I can't find with anyone else. It's as if you have the unique ability to calm the storm inside me, to restore a serenity to my otherwise chaotic world. The peace you bring is something immeasurable, but it is deeply felt and profoundly appreciated. Thoughts of you constantly fill my mind, filling my days and nights with the image of your smile. The sound of your laughter, the warmth of your touch. There was a time when these thoughts would hit me so intensely, so powerfully, that I would struggle to control my emotions and desires. It was as if the mere thought of you could send my heart racing, my mind spinning, and my body yearning for your presence. Recently, it feels as though this intensity, this overwhelming surge of emotions and desires, has taken permanent residence within me, refusing to leave, refusing to let me forget about you. This is why I find myself continually drawn back to you, even when logic and reason urge me to do otherwise. Without you, I don't feel at peace. I feel incomplete, as if a part of me is missing. The sensual energy between us, this undeniable chemistry, provides me with a deep sense of healing and fulfillment. It feels as though our bodies and souls are in perfect harmony, moving together in a beautiful dance of love and desire. You are a powerful feminine energy in my life, a force of nature that I both admire and respect. You've helped me heal from past wounds, grow as a person, and gain confidence in expressing love and emotions. Your strength and resilience inspire me, and your wisdom and kindness guide me. I won't lie, I've learned so much from you. I've learned about love and patience, understanding and forgiveness, strength and vulnerability. However, I deeply regret not valuing this love as I should have. I took our friendship for granted, treating it as something that would always be there, something I could always rely on. I failed to give you the appreciation and respect you truly deserved. I failed to recognize the depth of your love, the extent of your sacrifice, and the magnitude of your kindness. Looking back, I realize that I should have cherished every moment spent with you, every laugh shared, every secret whispered, and every tear shed. I should have valued our friendship more, treasured it like the rare gem that it is. But alas, hindsight is always 20/20, and all I can do now is learn from my mistakes and strive to do better in the future. I want to express my deepest gratitude to you. Thank you for being a part of my life, for bringing peace and tranquility into my world, for teaching me about love and emotions, and for helping me grow and heal. Thank you for being you. Even though I may have taken our friendship for granted in the past, know that I value you now more than ever. You are, and will always be, a cherished part of my life. In the aftermath of your partner's departure, you embarked on a journey of self-improvement. You chose to move in silence, focusing your energy on personal growth and success. You began to visualize the life of your dreams, a life that was not just a figment of your imagination but a tangible reality that you were determined to manifest. Your transformation was not just a personal victory, it became a beacon of hope and inspiration for many around you. Your journey demonstrated that it is possible to rise from the ashes and rebuild oneself stronger and more resilient than before. This was a powerful message that resonated with many, including your partner. They began to understand that growth and abundance are achievable, even when one has to start from scratch. Your progress did not go unnoticed. You captured everyone's attention with your unwavering determination and relentless pursuit of your goals. Your partner, in particular, was acutely aware of your transformation. They could sense the shift in the dynamics of your relationship. The fear that someone else might win your heart began to gnaw at them. This fear became a catalyst, driving them to prove their seriousness about you. They wanted to show their commitment and express their desire for a fresh start within your relationship. Your partner was going through a significant phase in their life, a period of karmic endings. It was a time of deep introspection and self-evaluation. As things became more intense, they felt eager to reach out to you, hoping to bridge the gap that had formed between you and re-establish communication. Your newfound confidence and independence were magnetic. They were drawn to you, captivated by the person you had become. Your transformation had a profound impact on them, making them feel impulsive. They realized you were single, and that many others desired your attention and affection. This awareness added a sense of urgency to their actions, making them understand that if they wanted to be a part of your life, they needed to act swiftly and decisively. Your journey of self-improvement and personal growth has inspired many. Your transformation not only changed your life but also impacted those around you, especially your partner. They are now committed to proving their seriousness about you and eager to start fresh in your relationship. Your story is a testament to the power of resilience and determination, serving as a reminder that it is possible to rise from the ashes and rebuild oneself stronger than before. Despite the enduring affection and desire I feel for you, the fear of rejection casts a long, ominous shadow over my feelings. The mere thought of failing you in any way is unbearable. You are not just any woman, you are a remarkable one, a beacon of light that illuminates the lives of those around you. You deserve nothing but the utmost happiness, and it is my deepest wish to be the one who brings that happiness to you. However, the harsh reality is that we live in a world where expectations often dictate the course of our lives. My apprehension stems from the possibility of not living up to your expectations. What if I fall short? What if I am unable to fulfill the dreams you have for us? You've woven a vision for your future, and these questions haunt me, casting a shadow over the love I feel for you. My love for you is not ordinary, it surpasses anything I've ever needed or desired. It's a love that consumes me, one that defines who I am. Yet, my insecurities claw at me, creating a chasm between us. The feeling of not being good enough for you, of not being worthy of your love, plunges me into a state of inner conflict. It's a battle between my heart, which longs for you, and my mind, which is paralyzed by fear and doubt. The longer I go without reaching out to you, the more desperate I become to hear your voice, to see your face, to feel your presence. Every moment spent away from you feels like an eternity, and with each passing second, my desperation to speak with you intensifies. It's a longing that gnaws at my heart, a yearning that only your voice can soothe. In the past, the idea of marriage and settling down was something foreign to me. I was content in my solitude, relishing the freedom it brought, but with you, it's different. I can't explain why, but I yearn to have you all to myself. I long to share my life with you, to build a future together. It's a desire that has taken root in my heart, growing stronger with each passing day. It wouldn't be wrong to say that I want complete rights over you, the right to love you, to hold you, and to fulfill every wish my heart desires. I want the right to be the one who brings a smile to your face, to wipe away your tears during times of sorrow, and to stand by your side through thick and thin. I want to be your partner, your confidant, your best friend. My feelings for you are a complex web of love, desire, fear, and insecurity. Despite the challenges, my love for you remains unwavering. I am willing to face my fears and confront my insecurities, all in the hope of winning your love, because in the end, you are worth every struggle, every challenge, and every sacrifice. You are worth it all.